Alright, we are back again with another VOD today. We have increased our audio sounds a little bit for my voice, so hopefully we don't have the issue like last time in which we were unable to hear me over the game. If it's still quiet, then we'll change up a little bit. But we're going to be watching Squirrel here play Mercy. This is about a high gold, low plat rank. This is a competitive game, and hopefully we'll see something interesting here. I see. Go ahead and get started. First, this game's super loud right now. I got a pretty good feeling, but I'm not going to pick me much over it. So I'm going to turn that down real quick. I'm not sure why it seems so freaking loud. Okay. Alright. So we're starting off with high ground. Map. Oh, there Hog gets stuck. That's not great. Hog's down. Hanzo's still feeling high ground. He needs to move. He's in danger up there. Mercy's putting herself in, trying to keep him alive. He did get a pick though, so that's good. And he lived. So they're down a Widow now. First play paid off. Flanked on. Way out of there. Great job here as the main tank Sigma. I don't believe he was the main tank. Nobody else does. In fact, most people also don't believe he's the main tank. High ranks. Mercy barely dodged a hook. I almost think that was meant for her, but it hit Baptiste. And castle on the far left. Anybody notice that? Hanzo does. Can Hanzo get that pick? Hanzo cannot get that pick. Hog did get a pick though. Their Hog is down. We're up one here. Baptiste is back. Huge any on their tanks. Hog falls. Both CPS ults are out. Both of them there, but we did get them both out, so we were able to hold them off. Now we're throwing the Sigma ult in there too. I think that's far too many ults here. The Sigma ult got canceled by a rock. That was fantastic. That was unfortunate for him. Here they got Hog up lined up. They window. They're just popping ults here, like, you know, great. Tries to for it. Pick. She does force somebody out of the fight. Cassie's unable to come back. He's out of position now. He should die here. We'll see what happens. Seems like he's probably going to get away. Of course, he should have called it out. That Cassie's on the right side. Did she? I don't know. Can't hear the audio. Hog is way overextending up here. Alright, Baptiste gets hooked again. He's got to get careful of that. The res again. Good res. Solid res. Now they're down Bap. We're up a Bap. They're hogging his ult. Mercy hides behind the wall. Oh, the Reaper is just destroying Mercy. Mercy is out. Flies up in there. The castle goes off. Not good. Both healers down. And they're at a huge disadvantage here. They're going to have to back off this. I don't think there's any way they can hold this point here. Reaper's just walking into him. Hog gets killed. They're down 2 here. They're down 3. Basically everybody. Look at the rest of the Hog. Hopefully he can get out of there. Does get out. That's good. Really what? They don't have a sniper. If they were still running a hit scan, like, not, cast, like Widow Hanzo on the team, I think that'd be good. The team here is not behind the shield all that much. They just lost 2 people there. I don't know why. I guess when they got the bad spawn, I didn't see that. Couldn't see from this angle. Thankfully, they should have had time to get out of there, though. My ultimate is goes off. That's 3 picks. That's good. This is a 1 fight for them here. Their Sigma's down. Matthew's window. Mercy goes to the res. Oh no, she bonked her head. And when she went for the res, the Reaper came up and took out the Bap. Now this fight's looking real sketchy. Mercy ult. Too late. Mercy's down. We did get the kill on the Reaper though. So our team going back. It is pretty much an even fight here. We just have no healers. That's the problem. No healers right now. They've got Nano lined up and a Reaper ult. That's scary stuff right there. Bath used his lamp, and I don't think he should have used that there. Yep, here comes the Reaper ult. Reaper takes out 2. They're down 3. He gets picked on Reaper again. Hanzo's got pretty good take out getting these picks here, but yeah, he gets picked. Hopefully, we can back up here and regroup. Alright. Hog's going for a flank pick over there with his hook. He gets a hit, does not get the pick though. Took some damage. He should, I think he's on the field. There's quite a bit of ult charge here. They now have 2 ults again. I think they've used Nano. I think it was Reaper ult last time. There's Hog, he's dead. I think a Rhine swap might be good here for them. Versus the opposition. She makes it look like a torch plug out. She did not make it. Both healers down again to a castle. That has got to stop happening. Sigma's got to work through better to try to help with that. I don't know what's going on there. Back to use a lamp. They use lamp. They didn't use lamp. They don't know why they use lamp there. Thorbolt. Kept him off the point for a while there. I just burnt a lamp willy-nilly. I don't know what they did there for that lamp. These thrown this lamps out open to willy-nilly like. That's the best way to put it. Willy-nilly lamps. Reeve comes from the right side here. Sigma's way over its mid here. The DPS are holding this back corner. They're trying to hold it a little bit too far. They can easily get flanked on. They need to back up here. So the Sigma ult, Mercy is ult. Great. Bath lamp, that's good. They did use both Billy ults. Here comes Reaper and ult. We're out of luck here. That's 2 down. Bap is down again. This Reaper is just walking through them. There's nothing they can do. Mercy went for a very risky res there. She got taken out, and I think this is their point right here. The minute and 36 seconds on the first push. All right, we're going to go to defense here and see what's going to happen. Let's give ahead 20 seconds. I don't feel like my favorite. Give ahead 20 more seconds. All right. And let's do 20 more seconds. And 20 more seconds. All right, now we're going to. All right. Sleeping Diva. That's this. And they got Hog for a hook. He fell off going for that hook. I don't know what's going on there, but they are down the road Hog right now. We have huge advantage. We get the Rhine here. Let the Rhine swing. The Reinhardt charge. Not great. Push him. He was going to try to get the Reinhardt, but the Reinhardt backed up a little bit too quickly, and our Reinhardt was then unable to swing damage there. Our Reinhardt should have been able to get ult freely there off their Rhine. We're pushing forward very well here. As long as we keep 3 on the cart, should be able to keep this fight going. Push too far forward. They're too far forward now. They need to back up. They need to have some natural cover. Natural cover here. We're pushing up. They're letting them just get 3 shots in on them. Melting that shield. We need to hold the corners. Soldiers staying on top of payload. Stand. Reinhardt's in here. Diva gets charged. Mercy didn't even see it. Diva got shoved to the back line with no help. Whitney's out here. Went to the res on the Reinhardt. Goes to save the team. They got lamped, and then Mercy. They get back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt's alone over here. There we go. Back to Diva. Reinhardt's alone again. Reinhardt was in the middle of the team. We kind of left him to die there. Not the best. Need to back out quicker. Mercy's going to kind of stand in the open there. She should kind of got behind a wall, I think. Alright, there's Zarya for a grab. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. We need to get a regroup here. We've got 3 ults coming up. Almost, not this video. 3 ults coming up. They have 3 ults. They have 4 ults. They have no tank ults though, so if we can get their shield down, we can get shattered here. Oh, we whiffed the shatter. Soldiers on the flank. The Hanzo Drag comes in. Mercy flies in. She's in danger. She gets on the corner. It's like Soldier's ult came off just in time. Mercy was able to live. Or the Matrix must have saved her there. I'm gonna go ahead and sit deep. Probably saved her. How she survived. And they still have a nano, and they're gonna have a shatter again soon. And all we're gonna have is a bomb and a Mercy ult. And they're gonna be coming up on 2 ults, and then come up 3 ults, and then be on 4 ults here before we even know it. So we've got to get this bomb in. What needs to happen here is Reinhardt has to be able to take their Reinhardt out when that Diva bombs. D.Va got lamped. That was it. Reinhardt's anti. He backs out of immortality. He's dead. He's down for the count. We'll keep it Bap up. I don't know if Bap's taking it. Mercy goes for the risky res on the Reinhardt. It does not pay off. Reinhardt's just dead again. Staggered. With the team being shoved back like that, that was a very forward, very risky res. We're top Nana. Now we got Nana here. Maybe see if we can build a Nano quick for a quick Nano Blade. They gotta grab Shatter, they almost have a grab, Dragon Shatter, Soldier ult. Their ult economy is just playing so much better here. They're actually getting hits and picks with their ults, and we're not getting it out. We're not able to do much here. The grab is the Dragon. There's the Shatter. Shatter was not all necessary. We were dead there regardless. But we're gonna come back with a Visor window on their side, and we have got a Genji, Shatter, and almost window, almost splooge. We might be able to come out on top here. 15 seconds, so they have to get a pick here. They have to get an early pick. Gotta work on the nades. D.Va, I don't know what she was doing. I think she was trying to touch. Reinhardt gets a Shatter. They do get the pick on the Reinhardt. We windowed. And he was a little bit off. Reinhardt, he turned around backwards, holding the shield. I'm not sure what happened there. Genji Blades gets one. They're down 3. We have 3, but only 2 are at the point. Only 1 on the point. We go Hammett, Mora, Lucio. Can we get there in time? Nope, it's on the point. It's dying. It's dying. And no. No cap. No first point for them. Looks like Team 2 wins. And unfortunately, we weren't able to push through there. So, as I always do, I'll go ahead and mention a couple things here. I'm going to go ahead and say the 3 things need to be fixed first. So, I'm going to go ahead and actually try to find these here quick. Where is it? It was the fact that, yes, I found the Cassidy ult. Okay, it was live, second forward here. Cassidy was up on that right side for a while. He came back. Alright, if you remember, Cassie had been pushed back over here. He just walks through. He went all the way around, back through here. He walks through. The hog ult makes the space for the Cassidy to get to high ground. And then when he gets up here, he ults. And Mercy had flown out position there. Well, her team was backing up. Mercy, instead of going straight to them, kind of flowed this direction. For whatever reason. Up Hanzo. Cassie was up the ult. Right now, he's going up there. Looks like Mercy caught Glimpse him. And Muddy's up there. You hear the ult, but she goes straight up. There's no she'll hear the ult, and that put her out of position for the ult and her taken out. No, but so Baptiste where he was at. This not Baptiste. So that was a strong pick, number 1. So that would be focus on, keep track of this ult, keeping in position, so that you're not gonna get picked off by a simple ult like that. Number 2 is this ult right here. Alright, so we come up with this. So we have Val. She goes in for this res on our second. She hits her head. I'm surprised she got away with that hog. But our Bap died, and she should have Valked right there. The second she saw Bap die, in my opinion, to try to secure this fight. But she waited until the Sigma ult hit her. Not only was she then already at a disadvantage because she had lost health, but then everybody else on her team had also lost that health. And it seemed much easily be able to get picked out of that, but she did on the Mercy, which makes that Valk obsolete. No longer have that Valk. So number 2 would be the healer dies, and you need to make sure this fight stays up. You know they have some ults. You gotta use that Valk early to prevent those ults to allow your other healer to get back. If you don't prevent those ults from happening, either A, they're gonna burn them, and you're gonna be able to keep your team alive with your Mercy sustain with her ult, or they'll use it. You might die. But the heal will be back in time because you kept the team alive long enough to heal to get back. Otherwise, they just walked through us there and we weren't able to do much. And then the third and final thing we're going to go into is clear over here. Well, it happened earlier, I believe. What was the one I was thinking? I think it was actually right here. Comes up. Yes. Comes up here in a second. Alright, goes 2-4-4. He gets out of position. He's getting melted. Our D.Va is getting murdered because she didn't realize it. She goes for this res on Rhyme, and everybody that she's went to within a lamp with the Baptiste. She went and touched him for a second. While our other tank was running away, Reinhardt was left in the middle of their team to die. So, I got three major things to work on here. For really the out position, make sure you're staying in position, being aware that even team could pick you up. They had hit scan, staying behind walls the entire time. Should have been great, but on that point, also one of the things she did well was for most of the game, Mercy did a very good job of staying behind walls. Like right here, she's not in out position. She gets out position right here. She's trying to use this barrier. There's a window, she's behind this wall, and it's unfortunate that Soldier came up behind them because that was pretty good positioning. But that should have happened. D.Va should have been, keep an eye on that. Optic needs a little better job of watching for that. But, so, opposition for a couple parts, but also did a good job of staying in position for quite a long time. Playing safe, but just playing a little bit safer, I'd say, otherwise. Very good Mercy game there in terms of staying alive there. Second thing would be the ult usage. Was a little conservative on the Valk damaging. And I think Valk in general, I play Mercy. I get Valk, I pretty much always pop because you get so quick. Of course, this kind of situational. There's no reason for me to Valk as a regular fight. And there was something I want to talk about. Then obviously I won't use it, but there was times I think Valk has helped for quite a while. But she also did a good job with the Valk of getting in, and then earlier in the game she was able to push Cass out of the fight. That was shortly before that first ult. Right here. Cassie kind of backs off because he's getting melted there. She puts extra damage, and they did take Anna out. I think the problem here is that I don't think it was called out that Cassie's on that right side because he was out of position. That should have been early pick. But pushing them out and doing extra damage to Mercy was fine. Didn't lose anybody there. Did a good job of that. But also Valking a little bit earlier in some situations, being a little predictive with your Valks. This is better than holding onto it and waiting until you're half dead to use it. Bump. Too late, you're dead. The goal is to keep yourself alive so you can keep your team alive. You are the most important player on your team, being a healer. And then last but not least, as we discussed earlier, this right here. Never mind, not right here. Fight for.
Never stop fighting.
Right here. Reinhardt charges him. He tried to take out the shield for that D.Va bomb. That was good on him. However, he forgot they had a lamp. I forgot they had a lamp when I was looking at this. But the Mercy comes back and go for this right. All she does right here is stagger the Reinhardt. And her team could use to help healing. Reinhardt got out of position. He tried to help with the bomb. A bomb again he takes. He should have known he was screwed at that point. Charging there is hard. It's better to combo that with the shatter. To the bomb, Reinhardt is going to block it, move, shatter, or dies, right? But he didn't have shatter. So he did his best to try to actually make space for that D.Va bomb, but he forgot they had a lamp, and that really kept for the team alive. But also on that, there were a couple of very good reses, especially early in the game. Our team was getting taken out. She was able to get a res off, staying behind a wall, making it res safely. So on all of the parts I hit on that were a little rough, there were also very good portions to it. Up right here. This specific right here on the Roadhog. He got taken out. She was safe to make that res, and it puts them up against the fight. It was 100% worth it. And then Hog gets a pick out there, right out there too. So that was good. Have to go 4 times, rezzing behind walls, being safe. So my big tip there would be, like I said, take your res a little bit better. But otherwise, it was a pretty good Mercy gameplay. Definitely has potential to climb through Plat, and I'd say Diamond higher. If they just work on a couple things, res selection, positioning, and then value usage. So, you know, kind of basically all Mercy is, but for the most part they're all pretty good. They see a little bit tweaking. Other than that, that was the VOD for today. We're going to go ahead and cut this and go on to the next.